Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Today I'm back in Easy Red 2, fight massive battles between infantry, armoured vehicles, tanks, cannons and planes, realistically manage your weapons and equipment, coordinate with your squad and tactically navigate large, fully destructible open world maps. This is like £7 on Steam. I last checked it out 9 months ago and it's been updated loads since. Loads of new additions, loads of workshop content. So I thought, you know what? Let's jump in and give it another go. Hope you enjoy the video. So first up, because I hadn't played for 9 months, I decided to jump into the tutorial. There's quite a few missions here and you'll learn how to shoot, throw things, drive tanks, fly planes, pick stuff up, and of course lead your squad to victory. It's quite good. Check it out. So here we are, 22nd of January 1944, near to San Lorenzo. Your orders are to break through the enemy lines. You have a limited supply of infantry squads. So when the game loads up, you can choose between, there's usually 2 or 3 on there. So I choose this squad here. In your squad, there are a number of units. There's like you who's a squad leader. You could be medic. There's sniper rifle guys. There's flamethrower guys even. And they do different roles in the team. So say you take over the radio guy, then you will have to call in the airstrikes and stuff, which is pretty cool to be fair. Anyway, we're Hugh Moore. Every one of your characters has a name and rank. And I run on the show like, yes, I've got this. Hugh Moore sadly passed away at the age of 23. He is now gone. You can move into another squad member. So I get this guy with a big machine gun. Try and lay down some suppression fire onto that location up there, that machine gun nest. Run up. You can see the like cross swords. That's where you need to get to. That's where you go to capture. And all the other symbols on the map are like the Scottish flag type thing is other units. They'll call in. There's other squads on the map as well. You can see we run over the top here. And I cannot see the enemy anywhere. Scanning. There he is. Go for him. Run out of ammo. Run back. I'm now hiding in the bush. You can see this is pure stealth gameplay. Go to reload. Put another magazine in. Go to load up. And unload that. Yes. But then Gifford Hardy is killed. 44 years old. Good age, I think. I mean, quite old. Right. All my squad is now dead, so I can spawn in as a new squad. So this new squad will have different people on it. So you can see this time I'm Stanley O'Brien. I am still the squad lead, so I can issue commands and stuff like that. At this point, I had kind of forgotten I could do that, so I didn't do very well here. But yeah, I can issue commands. Let's see how this one goes. So on this one, I decided to take a slightly different approach. I've been getting killed going up that flank. Let's flank left a little bit. Come over this ridge. Instantly shot. Somehow survive. I am conquering the base though, which is good. Look over there. Take a guy out. Look at that. Good shooting. But as you can see, the conquer bar's going down because the enemy is now here as well. So we need to get in here. I put down an artillery strike. Try and take down some units over there. Take some cover behind this building. Still getting shot from somewhere. I wasn't quite sure where from. Then Stanley O'Brien. God bless. You are now dead. Jump into Golden Kerr. We're taking this building. Fully destructible environment. As you can see, the building, it was there a second ago. It's now not. So I was like, ooh, I've got cover. No, I haven't. Take down that guy. Good shot. And then 3 enemy soldiers. Shoot up, get back on that machine gun and start firing down on the troops. I reload, try and take them down. Manage to cover it. You can see one guy's running down the beach there. In front of me. Lots happening. There was a building. Yeah, there's a half track. And Golden Kerr is dead. This is like a meat grinder at this point. I am wondering, can I even do this? We're just throwing men up here to try and get this position. This is what happened in World War II. Up next is squad leader Archibald Emerson. Let's see how he does. You can see this building is fully destroyed in front of me. I try and flank around a little bit. There's an artillery barrage coming in. I'm trying to get my guys up here a bit quicker. Look left, look right. There's a lot of fight. There's someone straight in front of me. Got him. Good shot. Oh, another one. In the head and dead. 2 dead. I reckon we can take this, can we? I jump down. Nope. Archibald Emerson. May you rest in peace, dude. However, we have other squad members. This is my first sniper. I've not used a sniper on here yet. So I'm realizing I'm getting shot instantly. So I've backed down this cliff a little bit. See if I've got a secondary weapon. I've got this like 6-shooter type pistol here. I'm hoping for close-up. You know, a bit close-up. Conquering is stalemate. So I know there's some enemies somewhere. I can see 2 of them in here. Put about 6 rounds in them. Didn't even flinch. Sniper rifle out. Far too many explosions. Can't see what's happening. Getting absolutely pummeled by that artillery barrage coming in. Someone's put smoke down as well. Then an enemy fighter comes around. That might come into play later on. I've got nobody left on my squad. I am it. We are wiped out. I see my opportunity to run out. Take the mortar guy down. 1 shot didn't go down. Another shot up here. Miss him. Terrible shot. Martin Kennedy, you are a rubbish sniper. I mean, it could be down to me, but you, my friend, have also died. You can see here, though, we're getting further forward. We're almost there now. Almost there. Next up to the meat grinder is Robert Grieve. Let's see how he does. Robert Grieve's there. Commits a war crime. The guy had his hands up. You know what? At this point, I was like, screw it. I am taking this by all means necessary. Don't care if he's got his hands up. We hunker down, and that is point taken. We have finally secured a beachhead. Robert Grieve was up there. Pops his head out a little bit too long. Almost gets killed. Luckily at this point, a lot of smoke comes in. So I was able to hide behind this tent. Well, in the tent. I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, what am I doing? What am I looking at? But yeah, look, we're conquering it. Firing coming in. Lots of smoke rounds. And another point taken in quick succession. See, after that meat grinder. I then reload. And we move on to our next point. Robert Grieve. 32 years old, unfortunately. Didn't last much longer after that. Brave attempt. Took 2 points. But unfortunately, that was it for him. Tom Robinson. Yes, didn't last very long at all. He was alive for about 2 seconds there. Now we've moved forward a little bit now. Basically, as you can imagine, just lots of dying. Next up is Archibald Hutchinson. We approach this little farmhouse. We have a sniper rifle. I know there's a few guys in there because I've been getting shot at coming up this hill. It's taken a while. Get one. Straight in the head. Absolutely perfect. I know there's one in the window to the right, and I know there's one on the ground floor as well. He pops his head up, and another one. Absolutely gone. However, they've then crawled in the artillery strike, so I think he would have been dead. Anyway, this guy, I mean, just about to shoot him. He gets absolutely blown up. We move forward. I think there's 1 or 2 more. You can see somehow he survived. We suddenly get swarmed by absolutely loads of them. I backtrack a little bit to try and take some of them out. But luckily, the artillery strike takes them all out. Look how the house is leveled. And there's a guy up there in the bedroom. When I say it was in the bedroom, definitely not anymore. Bandage up, take the time to heal. And I think you'll find Archibald Hutchinson done some good damage there. I mean, also the artillery, like, but he's killed a good, what, 5 people there? 5, 6 people now? Another one there. That guy throws a grenade just before I get him. But luckily, it means we can conquer the point. So just excellent work there by Archibald. Last man, the squad as well. Unfortunately, he didn't last much longer. 44-year-old again. Rest in peace, Archibald. You definitely made a good comeback there. This time I've had to respawn because there was an injured guy. I could have waited, But yeah, I decided to respawn, and we move on to our next guy, Lawrence Gratwick. So Lawrence Gratwick, he is a hero. We ran through the smoke, we got down to enemy lines. I saw a bunch of them coming across the ridge line. I noticed this little bunker in here. Yep, there's a guy. Don't know why he's looking out the window, but he's gone. There's then 3 or 4 more guys around the trees there. Trying to use this little bunker as cover. We've got one guy up with us, John Hampton, who's doing an absolutely fantastic job as well. We're using the tree for cover. Unfortunately, John didn't survive long. But as you can see, we are taking this point. We've got loads of reinforcements coming down. And you might find that was absolutely great. Luckily, the points do go across. Unfortunately, he's no more. Lawrence was blown up, I think, by a mortar or artillery. I don't know if it was ours or the enemies. But yeah, didn't last too much longer after that. But a great run and managed to capture that point. And our final hero of this battle was Richard Johnson. He spawned in right at the end there. 2 enemies in front of us, as you can see marked. There we go. Take one of them out. Move on to the next one. Take them out as well. Victory is ours. Yes. So you get this little victory screen. We lost, mainly me. We caught a lot of prisoners though, and they lost a lot more vehicles. And there we go. That was that battle done with. And the second battle we're going to look at today, 1st of February 1944. Roy, I think that's how you pronounce it. Red Sector. This is the Pacific one. So USA versus Japan. This one I have a aircraft. So I thought, you know what? I've never flown an aircraft before. How hard can it be? I think that Harmon Hill makes no impact on this battle at all. I don't know. Can't be sure for that. But yeah, I don't think much happens. But yeah, you get bombs and you get a gun. And you get like a nice overall feel of the battlefield. And it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed flying around for a bit. I decided to go after a plane at this point. I think it was an enemy plane. However, I don't think I landed a single shot on it. I then get bored and decide to kamikaze. Goodbye, Harmon Hill. You'll be sorely missed. Anyway, back to ground warfare now. So we've got Marines and we are currently going on board. So our first Marine is Ryan Meyer. These are, I mean, they're just different skins really. You get slightly different weapons and the commands and the voices are slightly different as well, which is pretty cool. So on this one, we can't get quite as close. So we do actually have to assault the beach from the water. I was a little bit worried after the last one because like the meat grinder, we lost a fair few men. But this one seems to be going all right so far. So Ryan is making his way up the beach. There you go. We can run now. And I pop over this ridge. And yes, there we go. There are loads of them. Take out as many as I can. Run out of ammo. This gun takes bloody ages to reload. Look at it. By the time I reload, I can take him out. And there we go. We're already conquering the first checkpoint. All I did was kill one person in a plane and that was it. Nice and easy. There you go. Now we're conquering. I mean, I was very lucky there that my guys were covering me. But there you go. We have a conquered beachhead already. So nice and easy. Kill a couple more guys. Put some rounds down there. And it's time for us to move on. So Ryan Meyer actually conquers another point. Like, we've been alive for quite a while now. We've killed a lot of enemies. I notice it's time we'll maybe look at moving across this airfield. I spot a car as well, which I wouldn't mind giving a bit of a drive. See there, we took a few more enemies out. I noticed there's one there. However, Ryan's life was short-lived at that point. I think we got shot from the side, but we had conquered and taken that point. But there you go, you can see who we were killed by there. Couldn't swap to the soldier there because he was reloading, which is a bit of a weird quirk. But yeah, you can't seem to switch. This guy's got a shotgun, so I've not used a shotgun yet. See there, the range is pretty good, but we have conquered the point, so all is good. That is Harrison Richardson. It's a confusing name to say. But yeah, take a few more guys out. Massive explosions in the background there. This point I decide I cannot be bothered to walk over there, so we're going to drive a vehicle. I've never drove one of these before. See, very high detailed. We're getting shot at from the sky. Guess there's an aeroplane up there. We won't run past our comrades there who were shooting up at the aeroplane, who have been probably a bit more sensible than me. But we get over. Ram the fence. Is it breakable? Kind of. I didn't know if it was or not, but we made it. And now we've made it across here to our next point. There's a lot of enemies around here. So I get out. Notice I'm getting shot at. Try and head back towards, see where my troops are. Badly injured. Boom. He's down. Turn around. I realize there's far too many. Me and him take each other at the same time. Clift Murphy is next. And I'm going to use him to get back over to where I was. Clift Murphy, get on the point. We'll take that guy down. I think there's one more guy. Check him. He's dead. Yep, one more guy just under there. Terrible time to run out of ammo. Then I realised I don't have a secondary. However, I think that guy's been taken out. Yep, can't see him anywhere. We've got guys moving in. And you can go into all these buildings as well. This building here has ammo in. So I refill my ammo. We've conquered the point. And there's another point to us. So now I decide to have a little bit more fun. And I pick a flamethrower guy. So welcome to Clift Wilkin. This guy's about to have a lot of fun. What I didn't realise is the flamethrower is a little bit OP, but I love it. It's so much fun to use. So I can see there's a couple of enemies in front of me. I burn them down. Look at this. There's like 4 running. Absolutely. Look at them all burning away there. Crispy. Oh, look. And then I see a guy in there. Yep, they don't stand a chance. 2 of them dead in there as well. I notice there's a tank. I'm like, this is a problem. But Robert over there tells me what to do. Why do anything else apart from burn them alive? There we go. Another one dead. It's a lot of fun. I was like, this is never going to work. I don't know why that randomly caught fire. And then Robert dies. Look at him. Poor fella. We don't die though. We keep going to survive and fight another day. So we've got our next objective coming up. I know I can see there's a few enemies there. Unfortunately, which I thought was a bit sad, you can't burn buildings down. I was a little bit like, that would have been fantastic if that building burned down. But yeah, I can burn who's in it. But yeah, you can't kind of burn it down, which I was kind of hoping for. I did try. You can also reload your flamethrower as well. So you can see another one over there. Then guys have surrendered. We're about to commit another war crime, but yeah. It wasn't just me. We run to this trench, take them out as well. I notice I'm getting shot. There's another one there. Hands up. We could have taken them prisoner, but we don't know. We don't know. We run through this trench. And we've killed another couple of guys. This one is going much better than the British campaign. Unfortunately, Cliff Wilkin was killed. I know. He killed a lot of men, though. He killed a lot of men. I'm hurt. I need a medic. Fortunately, Fred Abraham didn't survive much longer. He was dead. Then Lester died as well, and it was time to respawn. Of course, I was going to select another flamethrower team because that was a lot of fun. This was a big battle to get here, but I finally get up to one of the final checkpoints. Paul Upham has survived a while. I see a tank. I see one of our guys running towards it. He's going to shoot. He's going to shoot it. But we're just going to rock up with the flamethrower. Burn them alive. There we go. Beautiful. What I didn't realize is 2 guys had jumped out, so we were lucky there. And then we conquer the final checkpoint. 1st of February, 1944. Victory for us. Look at us. We only suffered 44 casualties in that one. It wasn't as brutal as the last one. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed Easy Red 2. If you want to pick it up, as I said, so cheap and it's a lot of fun. And I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.